Hey, welcome to the video. So I'm just going to show you some pretty simple VBA that you can use to put footers on every different page of your Excel spreadsheet that's on the same tab. Okay, so what we do for this is we'll open up a module first, developer, Visual Basic. Okay, so start by adding in a module. Modules are like pretty much the ultimate container that contains all of your code. So let's just call this add custom footer. So sub being sort of like the container within the container. Then we'll define our dimensions. So the input text, we're going to make that equal to the text box that we're going to use. We do that and Excel can automatically bring up a text box for you to type in. Okay, so input text equals the input box. And it'll just tell you enter your text for the custom footer. Just so you know what to put in when the text box appears. Now we'll use the with function. So the reason we're using a with function is because there's going to be like multiple operations using the same object. Okay, so basically in this case 3 different operations. The object is going to be active sheet, page setup, okay, now these are the 3 possible operations. There's 3 different places you can put your footer: the left, the middle, or the right. In this case, let's make it on the right. So that's basically just saying nothing on the left, nothing in the middle, and on the right, the bottom right hand side of your page, that's where what you type into the text box is going to appear. So end with, and got end sub down here. So I think that will work. Let's give it a try. Okay, so you can sort of see each page where the dotted lines are. We'll put some typing in here just so that Excel knows that that's an actual page. Otherwise it won't know where to put the footer. Okay, so let's go to macros. Here's our macro. So the text box comes up and you can see it's got custom footer where we put that in the VBA, and enter your text for the custom footer. So yeah, when we put the input text equals text box and we had in brackets what was going to be in the text box, now you can see where it's come up. So now we type whatever we want into the footer, say first page. But you do this and it can appear on the footer on every single page that you're using. So like there's other ways of doing this, but I think this is a good way to do it, in that instead of manually going to the bottom of different pages, putting a footer in, you can run this macro, put the words into your text box, and it'll automatically appear as a footer on all your pages, if that's what you need. If you need something different on each page, then it might be a more manual process. So anyway, we'll click OK, and now we'll go to print preview to see if it worked. Okay, so there you go, bottom right hand corner of this page, that's the footer that we put in. And as you've probably gathered from looking at the code, if you don't want it at the bottom right, you want it at, say, the bottom left, you can just change the code a little bit, or you can create a different macro for it, but just get rid of these words, the quotation marks here, and input text on the left. And this, if we run the macro, I think it'll override the previous one. Okay, so macros run, text box comes up again. Put the words in, bottom left hand side footer. Okay, we'll check if that worked. There you go. So that's how you do it. I hope you found this video useful, and I'll hopefully be uploading some more videos soon.